Well, hello, Coffee Time friends. How are y'all doing? Mom and I were sitting here eating supper, and I said, let's just pop live right quick.
Pop live.
I love this live. We're just having leftovers tonight. We just got started. We actually just heated it, got it together, and blessed it, and started eating. Didn't we, Mama?
Yeah. I took 2 bites at start.
We're having open-faced roast beef sandwiches, our leftover coleslaw, leftover peanut butter beans. Took that roast, put it in a pot with the gravy, and cut a piece of light bread and leftover mashed potatoes. No heat tonight, folks. It's too hot. It's 96 degrees out there and humid.
Fine. This is fine, just like it is.
Just fine, and it tastes really good. Yeah. So, if you have a leftover roast, I highly recommend open-faced roast beef. We love them. When we go out, Mama likes to order them a lot of times. That's Mama.
Yeah.
And it tastes totally new. It don't taste like leftovers. It tastes like a whole new meal. Let's see who else doing this here. Hello, Bonnie. Someone said the other night they didn't like the lives because we took too much time saying hello to folks, but that's what lives are for, so we can say hello. Hello, everybody. Well, maybe we can just say everybody at one time. I'm seeing them start popping up there. We want you to do us a favor if you would. We're getting these duplicate pages, and Mama worries about them. I worry about them too, but Mama really worries about them. She's afraid somebody will try to take advantage or something in our name or have our picture on there, and it is aggravating. But if you could go to our actual page, Coffee Time with John and Momma, and if you can follow and like it, if we can get our numbers boosted, and then by doing lives and things, it helps too. So if we can get the blue check mark, we can tell y'all with confidence, if you see the blue check mark, that's us. I just don't, it's not like the blue check mark brings us anything, except it gives the confidence in the page. And we want y'all to always be confident and know that when we are on there, it's us, because the duplicate pages are us too. But they pick and choose who they want. They just get it off our page and put it on theirs, which is wrong. Don't know why people do that. But if y'all could just go to Coffee Time with John and Momma and like and follow that, then that would boost it up, and then that would help us with our numbers so that we can get the blue check mark. So if y'all could help us with that, that would be great. Mama, what have you been into today? It's been too hot. Did you go to that garden today?
Yeah.
Mama goes to the garden. If it was raining fire.
No, I wouldn't fire.
She probably would. It's 96, Mom. That's too hot for you to be out in the garden.
I wasn't out there, but
now, I called you at 12ish at lunch, and you said, I ain't doing nothing. Just
I hadn't done nothing. I went afterwards when it was hotter.
On a totally unrelated note, is there anybody out there who sits with the elderly during the day while people are at work? Mama, I wasn't talking about you.
Yes, you was.
I just worry about you, Mama, getting out there in the heat.
But I wasn't out there long.
I tell you what, that's not leftover coffee, but it sure is good.
Mm-hmm.
I love me some good coffee.
It's so hot, I can feel the heat off from it from over here. Woo.
It just come off that stove. Just perked it.
Lord.
Just got in, put a pot of coffee on, Mama whooped up some leftovers, and they're delicious.
Yeah. I'm eating it and you're talking.
I know. Mama said, are you going to go do video tonight? I said, we can go live. It's sitting right here. No problem. One thing we want to remind you tomorrow night is the last on the Tupperware we showed you yesterday. Yeah. You folks who, if you want to see what we got, look at the video from yesterday and you'll see all the stuff on there. We won't go over it again tonight. But do want to remind you. Anything else you want to remind folks, Mama?
Well,
Mama's not drinking pond water. That's water with peach in it, ain't it?
Yeah, peach lemonade.
Peach lemon. Ooh.
It don't look too good, does it?
Well, I seen that and I thought they'll think I've got Mama drinking pond water.
Well, you probably have.
Now, Mama, you act awful. Like I'm awful. I ain't that bad. I want you to drink more water, though, Mama.
Oh, sure. You put fuss at me.
I drink water besides just coffee water.
You drink an awful lot of water.
Sometimes I think that's the only thing that keeps me moving is a little bit of water. Well, hello, Miss Debbie. Let me see if there's any questions or anything I can see. Hello from Waverly, Ohio. Hello, Tammy. Donna is on here, and she'll be answering some questions. Donna is our admin, and she keeps me in line on what's going on, and she's on top of it now. She's good, ain't she?
She's great.
She's great, Mama says. Mama, Donna, Mama's your fan.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't do it. I really appreciate her.
She's high tech. I'm low tech.
I'm no tech.
That's all right, Mama. You can cook dumplings and you can cook roast. Anybody who can cook dumplings and roast and all this good flavor and it tastes good 2 days later even, that's high tech cook.
Yeah, I'll take that, but I ain't taking on no computer.
No computers. All right. Okay.
I was born the wrong time. I know there's plenty of people older than me does a lot better.
Well, Mama, you do fine. You do your tablet all the time. Mama does solitaire on it all the time. Says, good evening from Texas. Hello, Diane.
Hello.
And Kay. Hello from Kentucky. Y'all got any questions today? Anything about anything we've done today? Mama's, what did you do in the garden?
Just gathered some peppers and tomatoes and looked at my bean vines. It's so hot. They look like...
How many peppers, tomatoes did you get, Mama?
Oh, I got 3 or 4 peppers and 6 or 8.
Oh, I see them up here on the kitchen table.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite things about summer is having a kitchen table full of tomatoes and peppers and squash. If you've lived in the country any in your life, you know, or that's what it always was here, and at Granny's, and Mama and Papa's, and my uncles and aunts. We always had, what do you call them, the big pans, sheet pans?
Sheet pans.
Sheet pans full of tomatoes, and laid out flat, even one layer. Can't let them hardly touch, can you, Mama?
My brother would say, lay them up with the stem part where they're on the stem straight up and they won't rot as bad. And he'd go, if one got turned over, he'd go and turn it back.
He was strict like Mama. And squash, and I just love seeing that harvest laid out on the kitchen table. And I just love it. I love all things about it. Maybe that's the reason I like to smell pickles canning. That's the smell a lot of people don't like, but I like it. And I love to smell, in the fall, I love to smell greens cooking. I know, that's a horrible smell for a lot of people. My daddy couldn't stand it. He'd say, I'm getting out of here if you're just going to do that mess. But I love it.
He'd say, can't you cook it while I'm at work? But he'd forget, I'm at work when he's at work.
He didn't like them smells, did he?
No.
Mama, how's that barbecue coming?
It's smelling strong. I can smell it.
You reckon it's sticking?
I hope not.
We took part of the roast beef. That roast beef was not but that big.
Little one.
It was a little one, but we eat roast beef and gravy and everything. And now we've made open-faced sandwiches out of it, and I took the other half and I put barbecue on it. So I'll have barbecue sandwiches with it, and we got some corn on the cob. So that'll be another. We did good with that meal. If you can multitask a meal like that, you're saving money, and that's what it's all about. Buy what's on sale, make you 3 or 4 meals out of it, and you've got a good thing you're going. Did it stick, Mama?
No.
Bring it up here and let us see it. They might want to see what's in that pot too. This will be another night. This will probably be tomorrow night's supper.
You've got enough barbecue in it. You stand over it and you can...
Well, it's got a little vinegar in it, Mama.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, a little vinegar and barbecue and
my plate.
And a little bit of brown sugar. Oh, you're right, Mama. It smells good.
You feel your sinuses open up.
Now look at that. You know, that was once a roast beef, and now it's going to be a sandwich because... And the reason I did it tonight while we're doing this other is I want that to sit in that overnight. And that roast beef will take in all that barbecue, so when you bite into it, you'll have nothing but good, tender roast beef barbecue sandwiches. And it will be delicious. Mama's just stirring it up, mashing it up. She's over there. See, she's got off track. She's forgot about y'all sitting here.
Oh, I haven't forgot about it. I was just doing my chores, as you say.
Hey, Mama.
Oh, no, you're sneaking a joke in on me.
I had a funny for you.
You didn't prepare me for this one, that you was going to even tell a joke.
Well, Mama, you know it's always likely that it could happen.
Yeah, I forget about that.
So, Mama, this one, somebody sent in, and I thought it was kind of cute. How is a basketball player and a baby alike? What do they have in common?
They both dribble.
That's it.
Yay!
Mama, you are getting good on these. I'm going to have to, folks, y'all going to have to make them harder. She's getting, whoever sent that one in, thank you, because it was hilarious. I thought, now that's a good one. And Mama, well, she won't get that one.
I'm smarter than you think.
Oh, I know you're smart, Mama. I don't doubt your smartness for a second. But I would have been thinking all kinds of different stuff.
That's the first thing that came to my mind.
That's the reason I tell them when you get them. Because I don't want to embarrass myself too much. I can't read, folks. I'm trying to get close. And if I get too close, it's going to look like I'm in the phone.
Get over there. So
Would love a cookbook. Could you post when I was supposed to send, where I'm supposed to send the check? Yes, we will put that in the comments. The address. It's our usual P.O. box. Don't send money to anywhere but that P.O. box, because we got one P.O. box. And if any other site tries to say, oh, send it here, no, we will not change that. That'll be our P.O. box as long as the Lord lets us do this show. So that'll be the only P.O. box. It's one. Where's the P.O. box written out, Mom?
918.
I got it right here in the front of this book, I think.
918.
I wanted to show them the whole thing. So here, I'll show you this. It may be backwards, but this is it. You can send it to John Davis, P.O. Box 918, Jellico, Tennessee 37762. The total cost is $17, and we only do check or money order. We haven't set up for PayPal, and I know some of y'all are going to write and say it's so easy. But our little country church has never done anything like that, and because it could be hacked or somebody could get into it, they just don't feel comfortable with it right now. And I said, that's fine. We'll just do check or money order. Later on, we might look into that. Some of my friends have encouraged me and said, it'd be so easy. Baby steps. We're trying to take baby steps. But for right now, it's check or money order. And you can make it out to OMBC, which is Oswego Missionary Baptist Church. You don't have to write all that out. Just OMBC. Or if you want to just make it out to me, as long as it's for the church cookbook, put it in the memo. Church cookbook, and all that goes to the church.
The bank has not said anything about it being out to you. They know it's all put in the church.
No. And there are, not that it's needed, we would never take a dime. If I thought for 1 minute that I took a dime from the church, I'd give them $1 back just to make sure I covered the dime. So there's, but I know everybody, but we have checks and balances. The church knows how many books are out, and we make sure that Mama says, here's what we've ordered, here's how much money we should have, and at the end we turn it in. So we want it to always be on the up and up.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's all, so it doesn't matter really how you make the check out. Some people forget, but OMBC is fine. Oswego Missionary Baptist Church, and the bank has cashed every one we've had with no problem. It's $17 total. Send it to that address, and I'll let y'all take a screenshot of it.
It's just all, well, it's not cashed. It's just all deposited in the church. Church account, and that's
so you can take a screenshot of that, and that's where it goes. And then we'll also put it in the comments, and that's it. And that's the only thing we are collecting money for. That's the only thing that we are collecting money for. So everything else is done. Anything else that we're selling, you do it directly through Tupperware. Don't give it to nobody else. An Etsy store, only send it to the Etsy store on our Etsy link. So we're not collecting money for anything but church cookbooks, and only to that address. So that's the reason we want that blue check mark. So we can say to you all, we are good with the blue check mark, and that way you'll know you're on the right side always. Yeah. And Mama, you got anything else? Or
our Etsy store, apron and cup.
Mama's special, her birthday special, $30 for the red apron and the red cup, because that's Mama's favorite. her favorite is the red.
It'll be off in just a few days.
I don't think I've seen her drink out of anything but her red cup, and I don't think I've seen her wear an apron but her red apron.
I'll do some of
Have
the
you worn the black one or the white one? Or?
No, none of those. But
That's-
I've used some of the other when I'm in Greece that people have seen us.
Oh yeah, you wear other aprons that people
Yeah.
have sent us. Yeah, for sure. But I'm saying for the.
I'm
from
like
the,
Messy Marvin, as they say. I sure don't want to wear that apron.
from the Etsy store. The only thing I've seen you use is the red cup and the red apron.
Yeah,
And the,
that's all.
well, you do like your lemonade cup awful
Oh
good.
yeah, I like them.
But we got some other colors that are going to come out in the fall for the tumblers,
They're going to be beautiful.
yeah, so we'll be showing you all those too. Well, folks, that's all we got. I'm going to eat up here. Mama's eat. She went ahead and
I'm about through.
she was about through. But anyhow, it's so good to see y'all tonight.
Yeah.
Wish I could see better to see all the comments. I've seen a few questions. I want a church cookbook. Okay, then we've got them, and if we need more, we'll order more. We're not in danger of running out of them. It's just we order a certain number, and when we get part of those sold, we order some more.
I
So
hope we ain't run out of our limit on our reordering time.
no, there is no limit on reordering.
I thought there was a time limit.
There is a time, like if there's a gap, but we have definitely kept ours. We ain't no danger on that, Mama.
Okay.
Now, if you go, you have to do it within so many months, and we've done it within weeks, so we're good.
This last one's been a while, so
Not that long.
I hope so. We're going to do.
No, we're good. Folks, don't worry about that. Mama's just giving you something to worry about. It's
No,
good.
I don't mean
we are good. We've got them. We can order them coming. It's a 3-month or 4-month. It's a long time, and we went nowhere near that. So we're all good. Mama likes to make up stuff to worry about sometimes. So if you need something to worry about, you call Mama, and she'll give you some stuff to worry about. She gives me stuff to worry about all the time. I said, Mama, don't worry about that. Let's just let that go. Mama's a warrior. So if y'all don't care, go to our page, Coffee Time with John and Momma. Follow it, like it, and that will help us get the numbers, and we can present again for that blue check mark. They tell you, thanks for your application for blue check mark. We will review it later at a later time. We've tried, but we'll keep trying. And they say, try again. Okay, we will. And we will. So that's the way it works. I see some here. It says, have a blessed evening, Lisa. Hey, Lisa Hahn. And there's Tammy and Jennifer. Hello. Folks, we just appreciate y'all so much. And the numbers are liking and sharing, and it's wonderful. We appreciate your orders for the Tupperware that Mama loves so much. And the cookbooks, and y'all are just so gracious and wonderful, and we appreciate you so much. So we're going to say goodbye and good night, I guess. It's getting late here. 6:30.
I'll have to lay down and rest after eating.
Mama, you gotta wait till the sun goes down at least. Tell the sun good night. Good night, son.
I've got on a pretty butterfly shirt
Well, look
today.
at you. You didn't wear that to the garden, did you, Mama?
No, I've took a shower since I've been to the garden. This is one of Dolly Parton's favorites.
It is.
Not really. It's the butterflies. It's on.
Love is like a butterfly. Is that what she says?
Mm-hmm.
All right, folks. I think we've got everything going. I don't see any other questions or anything. It says, hi from Bristol, Miss Janet. Thank you for being on here. There's Roy. Folks, live is all new to us, but everything's new to us. We're just trying to, we just do whatever and enjoy it and live life and laugh and love and just try to spread a little cheer. Keep all those folks in Tennessee that have been affected by the floods.
Oh, please keep it.
The more I see, the more heartbreaking it is. We have not, a lot of people have been asking, it's not been on our end. Tennessee is a long state. It's been out west. And those folks, they're still looking for some of them. I think it rained 17 inches or so, I heard this morning in one day. I mean, I just can't imagine. My heart goes out
Churches
to
covered up and homes is
and people just missing.
missing.
It's
It's
just
so
so
sad.
tragic. Please pray for those folks.
Extra prayer time for them people, please.
Please pray for those folks. Also, Mama Sue had a video out yesterday, and she's going to be doing her treatment again. And it, the last time it really made her weak and tired, and it's just really taking a toll on her. But she's fighting through, and the Lord is with her. And she's such salt and light. And let's just remember her in prayer. Let's just lift her up in prayer every day, and just the Lord will strengthen her. And maybe this time the treatment won't be as bad on her. Maybe it was just that first initial, and she'll be able to eat and do better with this one. But let's just lift her up. Let's lift her up and just pray that the Lord will touch her during this and bring her through it. And I know He will. And I know what a witness it's going to be. What a wonderful witness it's going to be. How the Lord has brought her through this. So just a lot to pray about. A lot of going on, and with things around the world, and with COVID and illnesses, and it's just
deaths from the COVID. Please remember all of their
let's
families.
just remember all those. When you pray for them. And as we always say at Sunday School Hour, you pray for us, and we'll pray for you. And we thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of Coffee Time. And Mama said the other night, when you come here, you're just family. And she may have you breaking up beans or whatever she's doing. She might just say, "Here, hold this. Here, do this." Mama's like that.
That's the way we was raised. If we went to somebody's house and they was breaking up beans,
you just break up beans.
We just sat down and started breaking up beans. We'd talk and work. I mean, we did it all the time. That's the way we was raised to do. And
so
when they come to our house, they pitched in and helped us. People did.
So when you're here, you're at home. And when you're on Coffee Time, you're at home with us at Coffee Time. We think of y'all like Coffee Time family. Some of y'all that comment a lot, we know your name. We know who you are. We've got a picture of you in our minds, and we can go to your Facebook page and see who you are. And so you're just friends, and we really feel that way.
Yeah.
Just the comments, it blesses us. You all say all the time that we bless you all. We're just plain old people doing plain old things, but you all bless us. You really do. Your words and your comments and the things you say, and even your prayer requests are such a blessing. And we just are so glad that you're a part of us, so we can be a part of you. And this world is a small world. It's just a little bitty tiny marble out there, and we're all just the same people doing the same things, serving the same God is the creator of all that we have. And we're just so thankful to be a part of it. And we're going to go, let you all go.
Well, I was going to tell him my sister told her neighbor, they've seen that one of the videos, one of the lives, I think. And she said, "Is that how they are?" She said, "Yeah, that's just like being there with them." Said, "If you was there, it wouldn't have been no different." So.
No, we can't do nothing no
But
different.
even my sister said, "I liked through the whole thing." I don't know if that's good or bad.
Folks, we're going to go. We're going to say, find you something good to eat tonight, even if it is leftovers. It's still a blessing. And you all have a good night. Make you some memories, and say good night, Mama.
Good night, Mama, and God bless you all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.